Okay, I'm back. Let me share me out. Hey Sharon, hey Tamara, hey Cat Cat. How are you doing? We're doing this wall. I kind of started already. Got a long ways to go, but I finally know what I'm going to do to it. So I figured, I was like, let me just go live and say hey. Let me just go live and say hey. Share me out if y'all can, please. Thank you. Hold up, Mio. um, how do I do this? How do I? Oh, okay. All right. Dang, I sneeze hardest. I sneeze real hard. Give me 1 second, y'all. I ain't got nobody to talk to. All right. How are y'all? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, we was on this wall, and I was bored. Shannon's at work, and I gotta finish it. And the inspo was on this phone. I forgot to switch it. It's alright. It's okay. We still gonna do this. So, I should be finished by tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm working in a real tight space because I know all of the beds are like together. And I was like, why don't I just go live? Dang, those pictures on that phone. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Hold on, y'all, real quick. Love the color so far. Thank you. It's only gonna be part of the room. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Um, okay, my bad. Hey, Summer. Let me see. So I'm gonna show y'all like the concept I'm going for. Part of this wall is gonna be blue, so I'm gonna try to trick the eye. So part of the wall is gonna be blue, and then this part is gonna be white. This kind of pans out to white where just the flowers are, and this is like a whole different direction. So I figured out how I want to set up everything, and this is one of the areas that I'm trying to do. So as long as I stick within this color palette, I should be okay. So I have like all these little paints and stuff. Um, and hopefully I can finish by tomorrow. That's what I'm aiming to finish by tomorrow or Saturday. Because I know Julius does not be to sleep in the other room. She likes to sleep on her bed, so. But I figured why not go live and talk to y'all. You should get the kids to do some of the flowers with their handprints. That's a dope idea. I could do a wall like that. I could definitely do something like that. Some of these flowers now actually painted when she was painting. So I'm going to keep some of them. So that's why when I'm dealing with like the blue, I have to gotta go in real tight. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. So it's real tight back here, but it's really, really tight. So, but we're going to get it together. And I'm going to keep that white over there. So, So yeah, that's what we at. That's where we at. But that's a good idea. I wouldn't mind doing that. All right. Let me figure this out. Let me do this blue over here first. And I'm trying my hardest not to get no blue paint on my floor because this is carpet. So I'm going to be PS. Oh, there goes spot. So I got baby wipes. I'm trying to stay slow and steady. Cleaning whatever I drop as I go. So how are y'all doing tonight? Thank you. I appreciate it. Summer, what you doing up this late? I appreciate it. Y'all, I gotta get these hours on Fate on YouTube. I gotta get these hours in, so I need y'all to talk to me. I need to go live and get these hours in so I can be monetized over here. As I was painting, I was like, yo, you getting too over this shit, bro. Like, it's just much easier to find somebody and paint it, but then I'll be like, nah. Who I'm about to pay hundreds of dollars to when I can come in here and do this myself? It's not about to happen. So of course I gotta go over the blue twice. But I think this room is gonna be cute. Then I gotta move to the boys' room. And then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go from there. I appreciate it if y'all share me out. Allergies been kicking my butt. Let's see. Let's see how I want to do these. Wrong. Okay. Um, Let's go this way with it. Let's go this way with it. I did good for my diet. I stayed on track, y'all. I've been staying on track. I've been doing good. Proud of myself. Hey, calling out nonsense. Have you painted for pay? Yes, I have before. I like your painting artwork. Thank you. I appreciate it, Billy Boy. Getting ran down over on YouTube live. Getting ran down over on a YouTube live laughing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Summer, you take getting ran down so professionally, girl. Be having a kiki. So my goal is to make chunky flowers. So that's my goal. I think this is going to come out really cute. Joyous keep crying because very creative. Who ran who down? Like, don't tell us half the story. Who ran who down? We want to know. Shoot. We got to show up. Why was you getting right now? She want to tell us half of the story. Your summer new crowd is rough. Uh-oh, what I do? What I do? What I do? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I'm hoping to have this house done in the next week or so. Some of the stuff I don't care if the kids here by the time I finish, but certain stuff I want to be done with. Some of the stuff I want to be done with. And painting is definitely one of them. Painting is definitely one of them. Let me see. Where she go? And they love to hate on each other. Summer, I'm gonna need proper nouns. Who was they? Summer probably did. I'm gonna have to wait till this dry to do a back piece on it. I'm trying to find out who they was. People on live, I'm calling out nonsense. Oh, are you trolling? They mad I covered Chef Carmen, wife alleged BBL. What they mad for? If she got a BBL, I don't understand why people be fronting like they didn't. Like, we know, we watch you. We watch you. We know when your body changed. Yeah. They be act like people really don't be knowing. Did she ever write back to you? No, behavior, they just mad, lol. Did she ever respond back to you? How they gonna be mad? Well, you know they gonna come for you, I guess. My bad, y'all. Ooh, let me see. Carmen called me a bit. Oh. My bad. I don't mean to laugh. uh, uh, uh. I mean, that's crazy. I guess that's something that I guess if you're embarrassed about, I don't know. What's the point of you getting it and you acting like ain't nobody gonna cover it or ain't nobody gonna see it? It's crazy. Z. uh. That's messed up. That's wild. I'm not mad at her. Nonsense. She protected her wife. Girl, she always protected her wife. I think she should know 2K covered it too. What she gonna call him? She always protected her wife. And I'm not gonna say it as she. Oh, where'd that go? It dropped right here though. Where'd it go? As she should protect her wife. Oh, it fell right there. Yeah, she should protect her wife, kinda, but not if it's true. I was like, baby, you know you got a BBL. Like, you know somebody. I would have talked sense into her. You know you got one. Somebody was gonna find out. And it was her. It was her. Now she calling you 20. I was about to say, now she calling you 27 piece, but that's what, oh, it's what. That's what, what's her name, was mad at by me. As she should, LOL. You gotta read the tone of my play typing. Don't have misappropriated funds from followers. I'm gonna try to put. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, Summer. So you feel like she excused because she was protecting her wife? That's what you're saying to me? Because I feel like, regardless of what, if it happened, it happened. If that's your booty cheeks, that's your booty cheeks. You know? And if people sending it to you, people sending it to you. Why you do that lady like that, Summer? Put I love HB on there. What's HB? Oh, you? She get a pass tonight? Yeah, I did see the screenshot. I did see the screenshot. That's crazy. How does it make you feel? So how did they bring your name up? Dang, that's crazy. I can't get over Summer's Eve. Summer, you've been getting run down on a lot lately. Friend, they've been coming for you. But when they talk about you, it's just gonna send them over there. That's all. That's all. Works like a charm every time. That's why when people try to call me out, I give them the attention that they asking for. Because it helps my page too. Oh. You doing something right, Summer, for them to keep bringing you up. Old times coming back. LOL. Right. Right. Go ahead and get it, Summer. Shoot. Do it, boo. Do it, boo boo. You know, you take this as a profession. You out here changing your music. You know, you out here you got your little beginner little part of your videos that I love. But like I'm just here for the stuff that you put out on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. Enjoy this clip. I be like, go ahead, girl. Do it. Do it. They ain't gonna have my ass out on the table though. I don't know. I feel like after a certain age, unless surgery is like necessary, I ain't risking it. I'm not risking it. Her body was absolutely fine. Her body was absolutely fine. She did not need to have no surgery. And when you of a certain age, you gotta be careful out here in these streets. That's just my personal opinion. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't feel like Tay fight for Carmen like Carmen fight for Tay. So, my personal opinion. I feel like Carmen give way more. Carmen might try to strike me. LOL. I'm a sweet my baby. Good move. Good move. I wanted Summer. I watched Summer that Sharon. I just be right, right, right. Hey Nina, how you doing, baby? Right. I feel like that's how you're supposed to do it, you know? And supposedly, you know, summer work for everybody. Supposedly, word on the street. Being the bloggers all the time is crazy work, though. And at least you told them. At least you was upfront and told them. I don't know. Uh, right. Yeah, calling out nonsense. I be like, earlier today, she was like, um, don't talk and eat at the same time. I was like, still gonna talk and eat at the same time. Bitch, I'm tired of painting. Once I'm done with this, that is it. Cause what in the world? What I would do for these children. I think that was Smile. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Calling out nonsense. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. That's me and Jack Jack in a DM live. LOL. How are we watching you paint and we can't see what you're currently painting? Because I don't even know what I'm currently painting. I'm over here bullshitting. I'm over here BSing. Where that other phone at? Ugh. Where's that other phone at? And then she thanks you for covering your mouth. She gets triggered with Tibby's mouth open, chopping. She'll get over it. Ugh. Me and Tibby are nothing alike. That's some crazy summer now. They will do that to you. Is Chef Carmen still going to she's still going to court? Or is that over with? I agree to the thousand degree. I shared it on my YouTube. She and we could all do better live. Uh, where's Jack? She back in, hiding in the corner. Oh no. Back on it. She in court right now, from my understanding. Though. That's crazy getting sued by people. Let me shut up. Like I don't sue people. I don't watch her. Yeah, I don't watch her either. I don't watch her either. I watched her a couple times, but it's just not my cup of tea. I was trying to do her hair too, but it is what it is. Her stylist gonna make her bald. I watch sometimes. Bet you are not nothing like Tibiana. Oh, got you. Yeah, two very different types of people. People watch her. People support her. And she might not be going nowhere. It's like, nah. She doesn't do anything. Any dishes that get me to say, oh my God, I wouldn't have that or that. Oh, yeah. 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 But before she had the money to pay somebody to do the dishes for her. Oh, just died. Yeah, she's not my speed. I have been watching The Nanny though. I've been thoroughly enjoying myself watching The Nanny. And all finds it hilarious. I might do a big purple right here. Dishes meaning recipes. Yeah, I know. It's like, nah, I know. Yeah, I feel like she cooks like basic stuff. Like I could see that's why she did a food truck, you know? Cuz I feel like food trucks you cook basic stuff, you know? So, I haven't really seen her make anything that um I guess jumps out. She do like, stuff around the season, football dishes, stuffing, stuff that I've seen her do like, oh, that's like regular, you know. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing too different. Like when I watch people that cook, I be like, oh, I want to see them. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I like that, or I don't like that, but it looked different. Right. Fairly predictable, basic. Right, 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 right. Trying to think of who I watch cooking that I be like, oh, their stuff always look good. I don't know. I don't think I have nobody that I watched or have watched in the past too. That food looks, all their food looks really good. Yeah, Chef Carmen keep up with the food truck and stay consistent. She be alright. You know, she be alright. Also, yeah, time to redo your hair. Macy say your hair up, but could not see your face. She thought I was watching the McDonald's do with their hair up high. Oh, no. Nah, I probably won't get to doing my hair till about um maybe Monday. I refreshing my ponytails um every morning or every day. Today I didn't go outside, so I ain't do shit to my hair, but I will be doing it in the morning because I gotta work. Ugh, but yeah, it's like late at night. Oh, we need to come from. Yeah, it's like late at night, and I'm painting the wall. Don't do it. Oh, I have to stop painting a little bit. Kia will keep up with the food truck and stay out of court. Right. Hey, Mel. LOL. I told her to take her butt to bed. Go on. Tell her I say hey. Hey, Mel, boo. Mel, you been seeing all the crazy stuff that's been going on? Mel, so you've been posting stuff like events and stuff. Oh, I'm like, Mel, on to something. Mel is on to something. That's what I've been saying when I've been seeing your posts. I gotta still get with you for some good conditioning. I got you. I got you. Mel look like she be seeing all the stuff that's going on, all this crazy, crazy stuff. Some good detangler. I got you. And I gotta keep going over these colors until they dark enough to. About to start that wall over here. Finish that up. When I mix it, it actually makes it darker. Okay, everyone, good night. Good night, boo. Good night. Like I said, I just need to get my minutes up over here. I ain't really called to like come on live to talk about nothing in particular. Just shooting the breeze. I was asking Mel if she I seen she been posting stuff about what's going on in the news and stuff. Ugh. Color scheme is dope. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's kind of still trying to act like she moved in from May. I think someone got a little scared with a with a what threat? Girl, why I do that? A TRO threat? What's a TRO threat? Oh, temporary restraining order? Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. I don't know. With Connie, um I feel like because of May, regardless of how we put it, because of May, she she make money. Like that's a given. Even if you could just say like she makes her own content, but she makes her money because of May, you know? Um and it's been like that for a while. And I just feel like at some point it's just like a given that she's gonna eventually do it. Eventually. And Connie wouldn't want her to do it. You know? You make your money every month. off of one person. And that's the one person that you keep playing in their face. And honestly, I think if she did it in a certain way, May wouldn't care. I honestly think that if Connie did it in a certain way, May would not care. She wouldn't care. Because when other people do it, she don't care. It's when you speaking on her nasty light. And then you be acting like you ain't making your money because of her. That's weird. If you know you make your money off of her, just say that. That's it. That's all. I love your pain. I'm 10, bro. That is so good pain. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now she's testing her audience to see who her next victim is. Uh, was there a tsunami? I'm not sure. Not you zooming in, right? Right. I messed up. I'm not sure about the tsunami, but it wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past what's going on. I wouldn't put it past what's going on. I feel like every day we wake up is something new going on. It's something else going on. It's something else coming out. It's some new law that's changing or they're trying to put into effect. So, yeah. And I feel like it's only going to get worse for a little bit. This is going to be so dope. Wait till I do the other wall. Wait till I do the other wall. And I move these beds. I'm pretty much done. I just have to find a ceiling fan. I found a couple that I like, but I want to kind of put everything where it's supposed to go before I get like the blinds and a couple other things in the boys' rooms. It's a couple of things that I want to kind of get together first before I put like, oh, okay, that'll look good there. And the painting comes first. Are all the babies sleep? Yeah, they sleep. Okay, Toy, you gotta let that dry. I can't. I can't. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I'll kind of mark it out the way I want it first. Like this yellow one, I know I'm letting dry. But these blue ones, I can kind of go directly over them. See? And once I like it, then I'll let it dry. And then I'll go back over it. But I want to mark out what I don't want and what I want first. Ooh. Ooh, you heard that leg go pot it out. Pot it up. I didn't know if you want to discuss it because it's late, but what do you think about the police being found out guilty? The cop being found out guilty of who? What cop? What cop we talking about? Right. Sorry, Nicholas. Hold up. About to tell you right now. The three cops. I thought this thing died. Let me see. Tyree Nicholas. Black man who died in January, shot by five Memphis police officers. Okay, I'm gonna look into this, like actually look into this. Oh wait, hold up. But like I was saying on my live on Facebook, I was saying on my live on Facebook that I feel like uh black people are going to begin to look like a certain type of people, if that makes sense. So the idea of us being aggressive, the idea of us being like scared of us is about to be a thing again. Like that's what I think. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like it's a distraction from um the other stuff that's going on. And I feel like history is always going to repeat itself, whether fashion, whether music, whether events. History repeats itself over and over and over again. It's like this is why you'll always have war, you'll always have this, you'll always have issues because history also repeats itself. So I think we're headed back into the time where they've made these laws where they made these laws where people can't, you can discriminate based on how people look. They've made these new regulations for, people to say certain things or not saying certain things or being arrested or not having no bond. Like they're kind of setting up for a bigger issue. Um, and I believe that, yeah, I just believe that, it's just something that just kind of just because you can pick what you want to be shown or seen. Like you could pick and push a narrative. It's almost like, okay, it's almost like if you want to relate to Kanye, it's almost like how some people view Kanye and be like, oh, okay, you push a narrative by sharing what perspective and what viewpoint of the stories you want to kind of spin, right? Or report on, right? And I feel like the world does the same thing. They just pick what they want to kind of push as an idea or a narrative or a way of people thinking, and people start thinking like that. And even though a lot of stuff be right in their face, that is definitely the stigma that's being pushed. Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot more, like almost like I see it a lot, and I see it as being painted as aggressive. And don't get me wrong, sometimes we are, and sometimes we're seen as such. But in the end, I feel like we're kind of doing it to ourselves again. You know, people push you into the corner that they want you to push you into, and you kind of stay there. You know, so I feel like we kind of doing it to ourselves a little bit. Y'all, I want some cake. I ain't gonna fucking lie to y'all. I want some cake. I know I'm supposed to be on a diet or whatever, and I kind of want some cake. So bear with me as I try to keep going. They beat him to death a few years back. That's crazy. He was a skateboarder, young guy. The initial reason he was being because he was dating. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that. Okay, I do remember that. Okay, well, in that case, even in general, I believe that cops are. Sorry, my eyes are bothering me. I believe that cops are human. Cops are I've seen cops behave in a good way. I've seen cops behave in bad ways, illegal ways, non-illegal ways. Um, and when they're given a badge and a gun, um, sometimes they control the narrative. You know, sometimes it is what it is. Uh, if they feel some type of way, they can use the law to push how they feel and get away with it. Um, even when the dots are connected. Sometimes if you have people in higher up places, you'll get away with it. That's it. You'll get away with it. Definitely get away with it. That's the narrative that they want to push. I've been craving apple pie for the last few days. Girl, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Try not to eat none. And just drink this water, act like it got sugar in it. I think all cops catch a bad rap for the ones in the basket that are rotten. I don't believe that all cops are bad. I definitely don't believe all cops are bad. And watching like the police videos online and stuff like that, I feel like it's kind of mixed because I'll see a cop behave really badly and they're praised for it on YouTube videos. I see that all the time. Um, so I do believe that people defend cops even when they are doing good. Um, I mean when they are doing bad, but I do believe that people cops do bad. They do bad, you know, and they are a gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when they pull you over or whatever, they be like, "Why you acting scared? Like, why you being nervous?" It's be like, "Nick, you got a gun on your waist. Like, what do you mean? Why am I being nervous? I can't pull mine out and use the same defenses as you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a lose-lose situation just because you are officer. They're gonna always take your word over mine. To me, that should make anybody nervous. That shouldn't have to do with the color of your skin. If a cop is upset and he wants to be a D that day, he has every right to be a D. You know what I'm saying? And even with the body camera footage, that's cool to put on you. But I don't know. Just like you don't know who you pulling over, I don't know who pulling me over. You can act this way or you can act that way. You know what I'm saying? There's been cops that plant stuff in people's cars. Like there'll be cops that, you know what I'm saying, like plant stuff on you or in the gang with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just helping them run it. Like I've seen it all. And I've seen some good cops. I know some good cops. But I know some dickhead cops. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it kind of just depends. Uh, we were pulled over for the cop racial profiling and pulled out the car for what he thought when I was 16. That's crazy. Even when I went to Mexico, even when I went to Mexico, y'all should have heard me. My mother-in-law was just like, "Girl, just give her the money." I was like, "Yo, like, who are you talking to?" They're gonna try to give me directions. Definitely swindled me out of like I think it was like almost $200. I wasn't in Mexico for like 5 minutes. They pulled me over on some bullshit. You set me up. It's crazy. Oh, Mel, I know who you're talking about. They did a traffic stop, right? And closed. Can't come out. Oh. I know it might sound really bad, but I don't really get offended behind things and people that I already know are capable of doing what they already doing. You know, people is crazy nowadays, and they think they can get away with anything and everything. And in 2025, I don't know why you try. I don't know why you try. I just feel like the United States gonna have a police. Yeah, I think the United States gonna have not the United States, globally. We about to be in some very, 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 very crazy positions. We about to be in some great, crazy, crazy. Oh snap! I can't believe I lived through this situations. Crazy, crazy situations. And they coming in hot. They coming in hot. But by the time people really wake up, a lot of this is gonna be over with. Cost of everything going up, people losing their jobs, businesses closing down, franchises closing down. Them telling us they're gonna get rid of gas cars. Rent is sky high. AP interest rates are sky high. To have my sister's house, they wanted me to pay, I think 7.25 interest. I was like, what? 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 How much? With my credit score? That's how much you want me to charge interest? And it was with a company because my brother was in the military. And my that particular company is my same company that I use for my car note. And I never missed a payment. Never missed a payment. Never been late. So you know I pay my bills. Like what? What are we talking about here? Who about to pay that? Calling, stop copying me. I'm moving to the Philippines. I've been sick since last week. I've been sleep all day. Sometimes you gotta just chill out, Mel. Sometimes you just gotta chill out. Mel, Summer is trolling and starting stuff. Where's she at? I heard the Philippines is nice. If I could take the kids out of the country for a year and live in another year, I'll be in another country for I would. These hairs coming out, they're gonna mess up my strokes. That's what he said. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I'm gonna go to a friend's gym. I think I'm gonna do that blue in this one right here. Y'all don't see stuff changing? I'm already trying to learn Tagalog. There is where I'm gonna live in Philippines, blah blah blah. Ooh. Y'all, oh, so much more to do. No, no, no. I'm about to redo that wall over there. Let me see what other color I'm gonna use. I need to do a red one. I'm probably gonna do this one red. Yeah, probably gonna do this one red, and I'm probably gonna paint a dark purple one. Alright, that's gonna require me to stand up. Everything is changing, but familiar to your things we've read about in history. Understood. Yes, we're right before our eyes. Carmen is live. Don't see Gerald. I don't see her. If Carmen is live, I don't see her. But yeah, so I don't know. I think things are about to be real bad. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna have to stand up and do this part. So, but um, the wall is coming out cute. It's super cute, super duper cute. The beds are pushed away. I'm gonna try to finish this wall tonight, and I'm gonna get in the shower. So I'm gonna try to rush through it, and hopefully I'll be done at least with this part by tonight. I might have to come in and kind of brush up some other stuff when it gets cold, when it dries. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.